Man, that cutscene gives me the chills. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Digimon World 2003. Boy, we went through a journey to get to this game. This is one of my beloved games from childhood. I absolutely love this game. Played it loads and loads of times. I've sunk so many hours into this game. I've only completed it once, but I've never fully completed it. If you're wondering why it says 2003, it's not 3. That's what you're used to. It's because this is the PAL version. This one's like the European version. It came out a bit later. It actually had a bit of post-game content and stuff. So yeah, and I never actually completed the post-game. So yeah. The funny thing with this game is, some of you may know, I really wanted to live stream it. A bunch of people wanted me to play it, and I wanted to live stream it, and I wanted to play it with you guys. But due to technical issues, I wasn't able to get the live stream to work properly. I mean, it would work, but the only issue is there'll be a bad desync, and it just wasn't working. So I guess the only alternative is to do a playthrough, which I guess is okay because the quality, I guess, can look better and everything, and this probably makes for a more streamlined viewing because I'm able to cut out the immense amount of grinding that you need for this game, and also I guess I can cut out some of the backtracking as well. The only issue is I'm gonna be all alone when doing all of that, so I'm not sure, but either way, we're just gonna see how this goes. We're gonna start off to play because I really just wanted to play this game, and to record it is just a bonus. And hopefully people out there are still interested in this game and can check out a more recent kind of playthrough, walkthrough. For this game, I'm not really gonna follow any guide unless I really have to. It's gonna be all mostly based on memory or just following what they do in the game. But I've got somewhat of a plan to go through, but hopefully we're just gonna go and see how this part does, and then yeah, we'll go with that. So enjoy, guys. Kusanagi City, street corner. That's the main hero. It's called Junior, but they're late. What are Teddy and Ivy doing? We won't have time to play Digimon Online. Where are these fuckers, man? I didn't want Ivy to come, but Teddy and his big mouth told her. They should have gotten a login pass ahead of time. That bitch always coming in, ruining our fun. And my guy looks pissed, man. News report. This just in. International Police SAP have located the European headquarters of the crime group AOA. Together with the army, they raided their headquarters at midnight last night and have arrested the leaders of the AOA inside the compound. Officials believe these arrests will connect recent internet terrorism to the AOA. So, real life issues going on. AOA, that's the group that did bad things with Digimon. I can't believe anyone would make Digimon do bad things. Digimon are good. Oh, thanks for waiting, Junior. Sorry we're late. Junior, why are you talking to yourself? It's creepy. Oh. I'm just, I don't know what my guy is doing. About time, Teddy. Oh, he's ready to fist it down. And why is Ivy here in the first place? You always say that Digimon are for kids. Hey, I'm interested in Digimon Online, okay? And I never said that I hated Digimon. Somebody's obviously eating their words. Oh, Teddy's going a bit local. Junior, Ivy, come on, let's go to the online center. So for those of you guys who don't know the game, Digimon Online is basically like an MMORPG in this world. Think SAO, where we're able to kind of transport into the game, so it's pretty cool. So this looks like a registration desk. So this is the Megami Online Center. Cool. Yeah, this is the Matrix system. It digitalizes our ideas and thoughts and sends them to the net. I wonder how it works. I want to see what makes it tick. So Teddy seems to be sort of an IT tech kind of guy. Well, he's into those stuff. Hey, what are you two doing there? Come on, let's set up an account and log into the digital world. Alright. Let's go get our Digipals. You see that I actually had like the animation for the typing. It's pretty cool. Welcome to the Megami Online Center. This service is for those traveling into the digital world. Is this your first time playing Digimon Online? No, we are pros. Before we set up your account, you will have to choose your partner Digimon. Oh, see, this was live streaming. You know, could have asked you guys to help, but it's all good. It's all good. Choose one star pack each part. Yeah. So this is basically where we're gonna pick our thing. Yeah, we're gonna see the pack. So this is just her explaining which pack. The dilemma is our main character just loves every single type of Digimon, so he's like, I don't know what type to pick. Come on, Junior, what are you worried about? Just pick a pack that has a Digimon you like. I can't help it, all of the packs have Digimon I like. Which Digimon don't you like then? Don't get the pack that has Digimon you don't like and pick. So Ivy's got quite straightforward thinking. There are no Digimon I don't like. I love all Digimon. Well, if you like all Digimon, then you don't have to worry. Come on, choose and let's go to the digital world. This would be so cool if this was real life, you know. Junior, you still haven't made your mind up? In the last second I gave you? You better make up your mind or I'm going ahead. Have you all decided? So this is our kind of registration process. So Ivy's getting pissed with us. You just calm down, bitch. Okay then, I register you and your partner Digimon now. You know, you do you. Don't worry. So, welcome to Digimon Online. We'll begin a registration account. The account name will be your name in the digital world. Please choose your partner Digimon from one of the 3 star packs. We will now start the process. Okay, so we're going to name ourselves Fabzyy. Where is it? Oh, man. Man, if this game was to get redone, I mean, there was just a few things, a few tweaks that they could do, and it would make this game 1,000 times better. Right, so here's the packs we can get, guys. So you can get a balanced pack, a powerful pack, and a maniac pack. Now with this playthrough, because I'm kind of, I mean, it's not exactly 100%, but it kind of is 100%. We're gonna need pretty much most of the Digimon anyway. So regardless of what pack you get, we're gonna have to get the others. And there is a way you can get all the other Digimon, and including one bonus Digimon that's not on here. But the Digimon pack that I think I want to start with, it's tricky. It's between balanced and maniac. Powerful's good, but the reason why I want one of these, because, well, balance is probably my favorite. It's the one, when I completed the game, it's the pack I went for. It's just, you know, it's balanced. It's got all you need. It's got Kotemon, Renamon, and Patamon. Powerful pack has Monmon, Agumon, and Renamon. And Maniac pack has Kumamon, Gilmon, and Patamon. I think I'm gonna go for the Maniac pack just because Kumamon gets access to a very, very powerful move early on into the game. The only issue is he's got low MP and all that stuff. But I think we're gonna go with this Fabzyy Maniac pack. Let's go. Alright, registered. Okay. Registration complete. Please head to the chamber room. Okay, Teddy, Ivy, let's go to the digital world. So, we've just zoomed off ahead. Hey, wait up, Junior. I'm not done registering. I'm just fixing up my area. Alright. Wow, so this is the chamber room. I can start playing the game. This is so exciting. So instead of things. We go in these pods, which are interesting. What is your registered account name? It's Fabzyy. So that's like our username's pretty cool. Confirmed, thank you. Please enter the chamber capsule over there. Okay. I mean, this is obviously way into the future, right? Hey, are you leaving without us? Ivy is not happy. Junior, wait up. We don't give a shit. We are leaving. You guys made us wait. Now you can wait. Alright, little cutscene of us going into the digital world, I guess. Here we go. So there's different servers, I believe. I think we just passed one, the Yamato server. I think that's one of the servers. But the server we're going to is the Asuka server. And this is the, yeah. So this is where we enter. Asuka City. Alright. That's our name. Wow, so this is the world of Digimon Online. Fabzyy, welcome to Asuka server. Please retrieve your Digimon data out of the lobby. Ooh, so we're gonna go get our Digimon. Oh, I understand. I'll go right now. Alright, before we carry on, I just need to change the controller settings real quick. Okay. This is just going to allow me to control the analog stick. Right, so finally we got control of our character. We can't do anything else apart from talk to people. These people are just going to kind of give us hints early on into the game and stuff, so and kind of explain the world. But the gist of the world is that we're in an MMORPG where it kind of transports you into the game. That satellite thing that's hovering over my head is like my I guess it's what stores all the data. No one else can see, because everyone else has their own satellite, but no one else can see that satellite, so only we can see our own satellite. So you got to remember, it's like a game within a game, and this game does things really well in making you feel like you're in a game, even down to some of their quests and stuff. So it is pretty cool. But to continue the line, we need to speak to this lady, and she's going to call our Digimon for us. So she's going to like download our Digimon, I guess. So it's going to be pretty sweet. I'll download Digimon data from your satellite now. Please wait at the online mark on the floor. Wow, I finally get to meet my Digimon. I can hardly wait. Oh look, you could decide to show up. Oh hey Fabzyy. Hey, what were you two doing? You're so slow. What? No, you're the one that's really fast. Right, Ivy? No, my name is Kyle. Don't forget it. Kyle, that's your account name? That's weird, it sounds like a guy's name. Hey, it's my choice, okay? I was too lazy, so I'm still Teddy. Teddy's a bro. Right, here we go. There's Kumamon. Some people may know him as Bearmon, but in this game he's Kumamon. Gilmon, classic guy. And Patamon, another fan favorite, but this game is just not so hot. Oh cool, here are my Digimon. Wow, I wonder who came up with this. Me too. Hey everyone, I'm Fabzyy, nice to meet you. Where is that? Let's rock. So that's Kumamon. Guilmon's going to make Fabzyy into a champion. You bet. Hi, I'm going to do my best. Oh, that's nice, Patamon. Okay everyone, I'm counting on you. Except for Patamon. Let's go. Oh shit, sorry guys, anyone who likes Patamon. Alright, let's split up from here. See you later. we just march on out like bosses. And so starts our Digimon adventure, I guess. Oh, it's our first challenger. Ho ho ho! It's Father Christmas. I haven't seen you before. Are you new here? Yeah, I just got my Digimon. Then I'll battle with you, boy. Don't worry if you don't understand the rules. Gaining experience is an important thing. Luckily, we already know what we're doing. So, the game kind of fluctuates between two screens. The overworld screen, which is what you was on, and then the battle screen. Battle screen is pretty like your standard turn-based JRPG, I guess. You got fight, which is just a standard attack that you can use unlimited times, and then tech, which is where you're gonna have all your magic moves and stuff. As you can see, Kumon's MP is so low that you can't even use his attack yet, which sucks. DV's Digivolve. Once you learn new Digivolve techniques. Tag, we can tag to our partners. Item lets us use our items, and run is self-explanatory. We'll talk about everything else afterwards, but for now all we can do is click the attack button. So this Kuwagamon, even though he's a champion, is super easy. However, there is a chance you can actually lose this, because if he blocks your attacks he can still kill you, which doesn't really affect the game, but you just miss out on, I guess, the experience. So he's decided to block that, which is a pain. It means we're going to take a bit more damage. This game's very unforgiving, by the way. If you die, it's a game over completely. But I believe if you die here, it's not game over. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever died. But we get nice full experience, so. And we get some money. So that match quite easy though. It's not really. Yeah, I won. You're pretty good for a first timer. You have potential to be world champion someday. Really? You suck though. That's my dream. In order to do that, you should learn more about Digimon. You should visit the Digimon lab before going outside the city. Digimon lab? Okay, I got it, thanks. And also, do you have a folder bag? Nope, but we're gonna get that, because there is card battling in this game. And we are gonna be doing the card battling. Alright, where's he giving us? Alright, Digimon lab. So we don't really need to do anything here. I guess you can speak to these guys and they'll just teach you about different things in the game, but I can go through it with you anyway. So I'll just quickly go through the stats so you guys can kind of understand it off the bat. So there's our 3 Digimon, that's so cool. Alright, so on the left there you can see the stats. So one of the fists, obviously that's attack, it increases your physical damage. The shield is defense, it decreases physical damage. The second one, no, I mean sorry, the third one, the one after the shield, is spirit, so that increases magical damage. As you can see, Kumon, he's not a magic damage dealer. Wisdom is quite interesting because it actually does a few things. It's your magic defense, and it also increases your healing, and it also gives you more chance to block magic attacks. Speed gives you the chance to attack more than once at a time, and it also gives you a chance to block physical attacks. The one with all the stars and stuff, that's charisma. It's basically, it lets you, I mean, the higher the charisma of your team, it lets you challenge other players, other tamers and stuff. It just lets you do things. The way you increase that is by leveling up and just equipping items. And then on the right hand side of the stat screen is just your elemental defenses and stuff. So if I'm not mistaken, you'd imagine Patamon's got a bit of a higher spirit. Yeah, as you can see, spirit and wisdom is pretty high. Gilmon's not that spiritual. Yeah, and then that's basically it. And we got a nice overview map. Right now we've only got one sector, which is over here, and then we're gonna unlock different sectors as well. Can you see the shaded? So this is north. You can see south. Yeah. We're in the east sector right now, I believe. Other than that, there's nothing else to do in the lab. You can speak to this doctor guy. he just allows you to swap out Digimon when you unlock more, but we'll get into that later. Starting with my throat. So this is Asuka City. This is like, you know, the main city. It's pretty cool. You can kind of talk to people. Some people battle you and stuff, but I don't think anyone really battles you yet in this area. Maybe this person. Your first goal is to go to, so yeah, you can kind of talk to people. The thing about this game, I know a lot of people say, oh, you need a guide, you can't, you know, you don't know where to go and stuff, but the NPCs are actually really helpful, and speaking to them will actually tell you what to do. And so your first goal obviously is to go and beat the leaders, because there are leaders. So Pokemon-esque, there's 4 leaders in each sector. Once you beat all the 4 leaders, you then get access to do world champs and stuff. So that's your aim. So your aim of the game is to get Digimon, raise them, beat all the gym leaders, if you will, or city leaders, and then take on the world champion from the other sectors. First, we're gonna go to the inn. So the inn is just like usual RPG games. It's where you would rest, and also where you would save. We're not gonna just save just yet. You would rest with Gatomon. Gatomon are the innkeepers, and Guardiamon is the saving people. Now, just a little handy tip is actually, if you go over here, you would actually be able to find some money. You just have to keep on kind of clicking it somewhere here. There we go. 300 money, 300 bits. Once you've got 300 bits, that's it. You don't need to go and get anything else. And you can also get more money going over here. Actually teases a bit of a later area in the game. Luckily we don't get into any combat here, but as you can see from the item that we saw down there, we will be visiting that area again some other time. I love the music from this game, very iconic. It's down, and it takes us to like the other area in Asuka City. But all we need to do here for now is go in here, and we're going to pick up our card folder. Like I said, we will be doing card battling when the opportunity arrives. So this is Digimon here, Ultimate Digimon. He's going to tell us a little bit about cards and dueling and whatnot, and then yeah, he tells us to look, and these guys, if I was to read this, it just doesn't sound exciting when they're explaining about it, but when you play it, it's pretty cool. I'm quite into card games and played Yu-Gi-Oh! and stuff, so this card game actually really appealed to me. So just spamming through here. I just want my card folder. I believe the card battling is actually completely optional in the game. You don't actually need it. Might be wrong. Freezebug's actually a late game, well, mid to late game, I guess, card. Quite rare. So surprised that she has it. When you face them afterwards, they are actually pushovers. They're quite easy, but they won't actually battle with us right now. There we go. So yeah, whenever we get an item, our satellite thing just starts shining. Alright, so if you guys want to get like other tips and stuff on card battling, you can either speak to this guy behind the desk with bag, or this guy stocking up shelves. They'll give you like more advanced tips and stuff, but when we do get to card battles, I'll go through it. For the most part, that is it here in Asuka City, as far as I'm aware. For now anyways, we don't need to do anything. We could rest up because obviously our Kumon is injured, but the way that the inn works is the way the inn works is you pay per Digimon, so regardless of them being hurt or anything. So I mean, it's dead cheap right now, but you know, gotta save money. And then you want to head out of the city, and you want to go to your first starting area, And what I'd recommend in this starting area, just grind up a few levels. Like I said, this game can be very unforgiving. You can literally step into the wrong area and just die straight away. This is the gym. Can't use it right now. Basically, every time you level up, you get a thing called... I'm just running around looking for battles, by the way. You get something called training points, TP, and you can use that TP to level up your stats and stuff. So we'll be using probably the first 20 odd ones. Got Digimon here. Yeah, we'll be using the first 20 training points to level up our stats, but then eventually we're gonna try hoard it up and save it for a late game gym. There's various gyms, and there's one which is rumored to be the legendary gym, which is obviously quite late game, but it gives us more stats and stuff. So another bad thing about Kumamon as well is that he's actually the longest to level up, which sucks in a game like this. But like I said, we eventually needed to get, I think there's an item down here, so I might go and get it. We eventually need to get everyone anyways, so you know, starting with the Maniac pack, I just like, because you're able to get, like I said, a very strong move quite early on. Alright, so Kumamon should go down. Hopefully, I'm hoping that if I beat Kumamon here, I get a level up. I've been very unlucky, got no blocks. If he blocks this, I am dead, so just don't block it. Nice. So I'm hoping I can get a level up here, at least a level 2. Nice. So yeah, most Digimon would get to level 2 from 10 experience. So because all I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be training each one until they can't, I guess they can't take any more battles. So do Gilmon. I will use Patamon for a bit. I'll level him up with us for a bit as well. But my intentions is not to keep him in the team for too long. Pick up this item. Power Charge can be useful. Power Charge is like the healing items in the game. Show you a bit more of the area, guys. Ooh. Since I'm running around anyways trying to get kills. Now we can actually use his move here. So we got Pyrosphere, shoot fireballs at the enemy. So let's give it a go. There's our boy Digimon. So that kind of background just indicates that he's doing like his signature move, really. So that sucks. Can't even one-shot him without attack. But Digimon comes in clutch with a clutch block. Should be able to attack for the win here. Nice. I guess the balance with this deck is the fact that you've got Kumamon, which takes the longest to level up, but then you've got Digimon, who is the quickest to level up. I believe, like for example, most Digimon you need 10 experience to level up, and he needs 8. So probably just 20% less than the average Digimon, I guess, give or take. So you can kind of see, you can go up there where we went to one area, you can go down here. There's actually, I think, a few signposts sometimes that can help you. You can talk to some of these guys. Oh, where's that hole? It seems too big for them all. Oh yeah. So in this game as well, you need to talk to people twice, usually. Quite scared to talk to her in case she battles us, because I'm sure she does battle us. Got Tapirmon. I believe he's one of Mammothmon's. Oh, damn it. Mammothmon's rookie. Might be wrong. He's like situated with like dreams and stuff. I'm not sure if he's kind of like. Whoa. Wow, I don't know if that was a critical hit, because he could kill us now if he hits that again, and that would suck, because he didn't even level up. Oh my god, man, he's one tough cookie. Up, up, up. Oh shit, it wasn't. Damn, he hits hard. Ooh. Do we lose here? Like I said, this game sometimes. Alright, let's go. Boom Bubble. Come on, Patamon. We love you, really. Save us. Alright, nice. Well, it's a shame, I guess. He gives less experience than Kunamon as well, which absolutely sucks. What I'm actually going to do is probably get into one more battle with Gilmon at the front. Gilmon, so as long as you don't go first, you should be fine. Okay, swap out for Patamon. Nice. Everyone apart from Kumamon's been able to block. Patamon's attack is useless, so you want to be doing Boom Bubble whenever you can, really, for the most damage. Unless it's just a top off. In theory, Patamon's our strongest Digimon right now. And I was just talking shit about him. As you can see, Gilmon up to level 2, and Patamon probably needs that last little push. We're gonna do just one more. If you wonder about Digivolutions and stuff, when the rookies, so when they get to a certain level, we'll unlock a Digivolution technique. So we'll unlock their champion stage and stuff. So that's probably the first target, first milestone. Get each of your starters to about level 5. That's what I'd say is your first mission. Patamon, Boom Bubble! Who knows, man? Maybe I'll grow to actually like you. Right, so that should be everyone at level at level 2. I might just stay a bit longer since Patamon's able. He's just one-shotting these fools. Might as well make the most of it. Right, finally. Yeah, you'll find in this game when you don't want battles, that's when you're gonna always run into them. Let's see how much his attack actually does. It's gonna be pathetic, isn't it? Let's have a look. Damn. Patamon is MVP. See, guys, you know, I always believed in him. He just needed that tough loving. He might actually be able to get to level 3 this way if he gets enough experience. We'll see. Maybe we can get one more. Might just tip him over. Right, can we get into battle on our way? On our way, on our way, on our way. We're here at the bridge. Give us one battle. Give us one battle. Just one. We just need one. Okay. So yeah, you want to get them up to level 3 or 4. I'll say at least 3 before you even think about leaving this area. I'm hoping this one-shots him, otherwise I might be in trouble. Damn. There you go, guys. Patamon can pretty much one-shot everyone in the area. Alright. I'm pretty sure he's almost level 3 there. Alright, so let's go back to the city. And then we'll rest up. And we'll save, because in case I take any silly risks, we won't get punished too much for it. We won't need to go through the whole opening sequence and whatnot. Gatomon, yeah. Welcome to my inn, please take your time. So he does 8 bits per Digimon, which doesn't sound like a lot, but we are actually trying to save our bits as much as we can. there's a certain card you can get in the card shop that costs 10,000 bits. Our aim is going to be to raise enough money before we beat the first gym leader to get that card, which it sounds like a bit of a grind, but you'd be surprised, you can get the money quite quickly. So alright, we're gonna pop a save in here. Okay guys, we are back. I've just finished a little bit of grinding. I've got most people up to level 3. The only one that's just shy of it is Gilmon, but he's very, very close. Probably next battle will go to level 3. I recommend before leaving this area just to go to level 3, just to, you know, protect yourself a little bit, because like I said, this game can be very unforgiving upon loss. But one thing before we set out is I'm going to see if we can go into training, and I can show you the training mechanic in the game. It's pretty cool. There's a few gyms scattered throughout the world in each sector. But what it does is just allow you to, every time you got a level, so you can see level 2, level 3, level 4, every time you get a level you get TP, you see in the bottom left there, you get 5 TP every level, and you can train at any gym. At these gyms you can train either 1 TP, 5 TP or 10 TP. The more TP you put up, I guess, as risk or as a stake, the higher the amount of stats you'll get. I tend to just go for 5. That's just my generic thing. Some people go for 1, but I just think it takes too long. I think 5 is pretty good. With Gilmon, I'm just going to up his speed, because he's going to be like my speed demon here. His defenses are quite low, but if I make it so he can attack more often and more chances for him to evade, then I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, just getting this early boost on will actually help us a lot. So you can see he's actually going to be the fastest. Kumon, I'm going to just keep him as my powerhouse for now, because he's got a lot of HP and decent defense. I'm just going to raise his attack. So I'm going to do 2 things on the attack. Damn you, Kumon. Doesn't he remind you of a certain you know, ginger streamer, ginger YouTuber we know? Huh? Just saying. Yeah, so we'll just do another one on attack here. Should be okay. I think his other stats are pretty decent. I mean, oh come on, you need to work on this. I mean, his spirit is not too high, which is fine, but you might want to raise his wisdom, just so you can withstand a bit more magical attacks. With Patamon, we're just gonna go pure spirit. You are gonna meditate, my friend. Oh, come on, momentar. Oh man, my Digimon are failing. Don't get 3 fails. Oof. This has been a bad session. As we find other gyms, you'll be able to train other stuff, such as the elemental resistances and stuff. Come on, Patamon, I had faith in you. Oh dear. And for the last one, I'm just gonna do a little bit of speed, just so you can at least catch up a little bit with some of the guys. Don't want them to be too slow. Nice. You might actually go faster than Kumon. I mean, he is a level higher. Oh, spoke too soon. No, I think that's a good speed. So there's my mons right now. So you got Gilmon, who's just going to be my speed demon. Got Kumon, who's just going to be hitting hard. And then I've got Patamon, who's going to be pretty much like my magic dealer. Magic damage dealer. Just to finish off. Patamon's actually pretty strong, because I don't think there's many people with high wisdom here. Now that we've leveled up, we might actually be able to get some tamer battles. So let's speak to this girl here, see what she says. I am Natsumi, a happy high school student. Hey, let's card battle. Ooh, I love it. Oh, okay, so we're getting our first card battle. Didn't expect that. We've got the very generic deck, Flying Fodder, so we might lose this, because yeah, we've had no cards. So this is like a flip a coin to see who goes first. So just pick any card there. Okay. Thing is, I don't know what she does. So this hand can be good. At the same time, I'm not sure. I don't know if I have any other Hagurumon cards. So let's just do this. So right now what I'm doing, I'm using an item that allows me to summon a Digimon from my deck, but I would have to replace it. Those numbers on the cards you see there, one represents HP and one represents attack. Let's just do this. Let's get rid of V-level. And then at the end, when you put all your cards down, you just you add up the attack and HP together, and whoever has the highest HP and attack wins. Simple as that. Alright, so let's see. So as you can see, right now I'm losing. Does he have anything up his sleeve? It's gonna be tight. I don't know if I can do this. We're gonna bring 2 Hagurumons in. That's why I got my other Hagurumon in. Because basically in this game, when you get a damn. I mean, I don't know if we lose this, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so when you get a combo of 3 Digimon, they actually digivolve and you get a bit of boost. Ooh, I think we're okay. I think we might just be okay. Actually, no, we're not. We're not okay. No. Damn. So in this game, if you draw, you lose. Can't believe we lose our first card battle. Okay, cool. Sorry guys, if it's just I didn't expect the card battle to be here. So yeah, so it's best out of 3. So they won the first set, so we're gonna play 2 more sets. The good thing about this is the AI, they draw the same hand every time, so you should be able to make a deck around a certain card if you're struggling with someone. So I'm gonna use this because I don't know if I should, but I just think the issue is I have no idea what this one's gonna be bringing in. I want to get a blue rookie just in case I summon. Let's get Crabmon just to give me less chance of drawing him next turn. Cause I need to hope to beat him this turn, or beat her this turn. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of a card. I guess it'll be Hagurumon. Gives me more attack though. He'll be okay. It will be okay. Just filling my deck really. Alright. So this should be alright. The things at the bottom there, you see those boxes with the numbers. That's just like summon points. With a rookie Digimon, you don't actually need to use any summon points. The reason why I went and got Crabmon is because every time you draw a card color to your hand, if you will. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Please don't have any cards. Yeah, I think we win as well. Every time you draw a card color to your hand, you actually get a point. I drew the blue rookie card because I also have a Digimon in my deck, and he's an ultimate that takes 2. So as long as we draw Digimon this round, we win. Well, sorry, I mean we should win because he's really strong in this time. So I don't think they'll have anyone that will be able to counter him. Please, Digimon. No. Oh, this looks rough. This looks rough because we got no cards. We just need to hope that she has a weak field. Well, we lose. Yep. Let me see. Brumon, they do 2, 2, and 1, isn't it? I'll just double check. 2 and 1, so we can go maximum of 8. Yeah, we lose because we can't draw. And if he takes our HP down to 0, we lose. Well, not how I wanted to introduce card battling in the game, but there you go, guys. Our first loss. Luckily, you don't actually lose anything, so it doesn't matter. And I believe we can talk to her later and challenge her again. So when we get more booster packs and stuff, we'll come back and we will challenge her. I'll play with you anytime. Yeah, sure. Cool. So let's move on. quickly. I thought, because sometimes, I think eventually when you get enough charisma you can actually battle her. But right now, because it's early on, I think we can get a card battle, so that's cool. So Digimon should be able to attack first pretty much every time here. Maybe even get 2 attacks in. Yep. I'm hoping with the added speed I can also evade some of these attacks, because Gillamon's defense is not one. This hopefully should level me up anyway, so make these encounters a little bit more bearable. There you go, nice. So, like I said, the good milestones to get them to level 5. We've got another trainer here, but she won't actually battle you until much later in the game when you have much more charisma. Again, to raise charisma is leveling up and getting items and such. We're just doing this, this probably isn't the most efficient way to go about the game, but this is just a good way to kind of explore early on. Get these items here. So I've got a buckler, so that item's actually pretty useful to have. Let's equip it. So we go on statuses, and I'll equip it on Digimon. He's probably the guy, if I can equip it on him, he's the guy that needs the most defense. So bucklers are only on the left, right? So that's going to give me quite a bit of charisma, and it's actually going to boost my defense a little bit. So I'm just going to give it to him, just so he can withstand a bit of attacks for now. There will be better items and stuff that we can pick up later and buy. We've got someone up here, I believe. Oi, I'm Catherine from Sydney. But I'm sorry, we're having lunch right now, so let's do some other time. Cool, so we obviously need to go and speak to her later. You have to be careful here, because you can actually run into Kawagamons, I believe. Oh, and Betamons, I didn't know that. Betamons are actually really good to fight against. I'm hoping we're strong enough to take them now. Oh, it's rough. The reason why they're really good is because they actually drop power charges. I'm not sure how much I can withstand this. Alright. I have faith that my speed or something's going to carry me through. Yes. So Digimon speed allows us to attack twice there. Really, really helpful. So glad that worked out. So as you can see, a much bigger boost in experience there. And this is why I said for you to level up just a little bit, because as you can see, just a simple Betamon can cause you a bit of trouble. I'm actually going to just swap out to Kumamon for now. And we're going to just make our way just a bit further in. I don't think there's anything else we need to get here. I think we should be okay. There's a few trainers here, but I'm actually a bit nervous to speak to them now in case they're tough battles. But we'll speak to her. Were you surprised by the way I look? Hey, I was called Gal Gamer Lucia back in the day. I've got moves that kids like you have never seen. Just because we're old doesn't mean we're no good. Alright, so these guys won't challenge you just yet. I think they want you to get a bit stronger. So it tells you exactly where to go. So you got Forest in, Siri City in the east, and Asuka City back in the west. So the reason why I took you guys here, just because you can actually see that there's an inn here. And you can rest up here, and also save. I think, what did she say? Nothing to okay. I believe you might actually have to speak to this lady here anyways to start a quest. I'm not too sure, but we tried it anyways. Just be careful when venturing, because the further you go out of Asuka City, the more expensive the inns will be. So now that we've come here, we're actually just going to make our way all the way back. And this will actually help us grind a bit as well. and then we can actually start a couple of side quests. Here comes Quagmon. He's a lot tougher than the first one we faced. We now have enough MP for Bare Fist, so we can show you how it looks like. Just a strong punch. Do good damage. There we go. Kumon's pretty beast. He's a pretty good. He's a good mon. Should level up to level 4 pretty soon. I reckon a couple more battles. Obviously it depends on the Digimon. So yeah, so just be wary that this area does have Quagmons and Betamons. And can get a bit tricky. Got another battle here. I want to see how much my normal attack does. Should be quite decent. I'd imagine so. Okay, that's nice. Betamon does hit kind of hard though. So it's not magical attack. Should be fine. Yeah, Kumon's got a lot of health. Nice. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we level up soon. Okay, Sydney's probably still in lunch. She can't do much there. We'll go here. Just you wait, guys. When we're in an area where we don't want to fight anybody, we're gonna be finding people left, right, and center. Okay, don't want to call battle, huh? So we're actually gonna go this way this time because I think we can actually do a mini side quest for now, or just at least begin it. Yeah, you can see that boy down there. Should be able to go to him and start a quest here. No, without a fight, obviously. Should be Betamon, I believe. Oh, this could be tricky. I didn't realise that we run into him here. Coelamon. Okay. Need to pray for good damage here. I think we might be out of our league. Yep. Wee's dead. Come on, survive. We gotta run. Oh, nice, Kumon. Okay, so let's just trigger the side quest and get the heck out of here. So we've got soccer kids, Hide. Football kid, just a kicking trees. Man, Cardmon isn't coming out. And why did I lose Gabumon? Huh? Why are you kicking the trees? Because that is just not normal behavior. Huh? Did you ask why I'm kicking the trees? To find a Cardmon, of course. Cardmon? What's that? A Digimon? Cardmon is a Digimon that drops boosters with extra cards in it. Only Divemon in the city can open the boosters. Cardmon drops boosters, let me kick them too. You need tree boots to kick them. So, you probably want to get the boots. Well then, I lost my Gabumon card. Will you find it? If you find it, I'll tell you how to get the boots. Gabumon card? Okay, I'll find it and come back. So, let's get out of here before we find someone else unpleasant. Obviously, just like in real life, if you're going to kick trees, you better make sure you have the right boots for it. Kicking trees is quite a good way to find certain Digimon, and specifically to find Cardmon, which is a unique Digimon to this game, which if you defeat him, he actually drops booster packs, which we can get more cards from. So I'm going to show you how to do this quest. So the football guy has lost his Gabumon card, so we just got to find the Gabumon card, which is fine because we had to go and heal up anyways. And the way to find the Gabumon card is actually in the inn. So we're going to go here. Yeah, so if you check here, oh, it's the Gabumon card, so that's where it was. It's quite interesting actually, because it'll be kind of tough to find that as a kid, but just in that area where you found the 300 bits at the start of the game. Okay. And then we can start another side quest afterwards. And whilst we're gathering all these side quests, we should be, hopefully, getting encounters and slowly grinding up as well. That's my plan, but we've kind of just been, well, I was going to say avoiding most encounters. If this is Quellamon again, I'll be so pissed. Alright, then I'm sure you could find it. Alright, Barefoot. I think this one shot him. Is it one shot? Nice. You can see level up. Nice, level 4. We'll keep him for now. See if we can get him up to level 5 at least, so he can carry us into tough battles. Oh, hey, that's a Gabumon card. You really found it. Thanks. Okay, I'll tell you about the tree boots now. You can get it if you become friends with Vmon, but Vmon is so unpredictable. He's hard to find. Right, so we need to go and find Vmon. We're not going to do that right this second, but eventually we will do it. But we needed to do that anyways before we set out, just to trigger that kind of quest. Otherwise it wouldn't be triggered. We're going to go this way. Okay, this area has some tough enemies as well. Actually a bit nervous, I'm not sure how well we're going to do. But let's just have a look. Okay, took that quite well. Just kind of want to talk to someone and get out. So you can take one of those attacks. Block, come on. Yeah. If you look underneath the health bar, and underneath the boxes, there's that kind of black meter that's kind of shining. That's called the blast gauge, and when that fills up to max, you actually kind of do like a blast evolution, so it comes real clutch, and it rewards kind of longer periods of time. As you can see, these guys are dropping more money and more experience, so definitely a good place to come. However, enemies are much tougher. Okay, we're just going to be nice and quick. Just going to speak to this man over here. He's a fishman. How about it? If you want to fish, you need a pole, string, and a hook. Then I'll make you a fishing pole. Good. I'm not entirely sure if we needed to speak to him to start the quest, but just to be sure, I think it's good to start to talk to him. Cool. Now that you've done that, we can return back to the city. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, we're probably going to end it here then. So we've just started the kind of the first few side quests in the area, grinding ourselves up a few levels, and our goal is going to be level 5. When you guys see me, I'll probably get these 3 up to level 5, and we can actually progress a little bit more of the story. But this start part is a bit of an early grind, just because the level of the enemies they curve so high, and you do have to be careful not to overstep where you shouldn't be, basically. I'm gonna be careful not to over level where it makes everything super easy, but I do, need to be strong enough, so I don't want to be taking those losses. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video, so we'll see how well it does, how it comes out, and then depending on how it does, I'll be looking to upload it. And if I do upload it, it will be 100% walkthrough basically of the game, including the post content, so look forward to that. But yeah guys, so hope you're all well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So